Would you please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to the Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible.
You may be seated. Good afternoon. On behalf of the Franklin Delano Roosevelt High School faculty, staff, and student body, I bring you greetings. Your graduate has asked that you treat this exercise with the utmost respect. Every graduate deserves to hear his or her name announced. Please refrain from using any noisemakers, horns, bells, yells, or any other distractors that are not conducive to maintaining the dignity and grandeur of this event. We ask that you hold your applause and congratulatory yells till after all names have been called so that the next name called can be clearly heard. Your assistants will help provide the very best graduation for each student. Thank you in advance for your cooperation to ensure a dignified graduation ceremony.
Good afternoon, administrators, teachers, family, friends, and fellow classmates. First, I want to thank and welcome everyone who has made it to celebrate with us on this memorable day for the graduation exercises for the class of 2017. I want to recognize the fact that our class would not be sitting here without the help of you. Most importantly, our families, who have given us an abundance of support and provided us with the necessary day-to-day motivation to get us here. To all the parents and other family members, you are the reason for the great accomplishment these graduates are here for today, and we thank you. Our teachers that have prepared us for the expectations of college and provided life skills that will much necessary be for the future. Even though we may not realize it now, we say thank you. They have pushed us to maximize our ability and have had the patience to educate us and did not accept our lazy work ethic even when we came down with senioritis. Our friends who have always stood by our side and motivated us when times were rough and allowed us to let out a laugh. Guys, do not forget to appreciate them. Our counselors and administrators who have always been adamant about not missing any more school days and staying on top of our grades for the last 4 years. Thank you. They have worked to the most of their ability to help everyone be here today, ready to graduate and flip to the next chapter. On behalf of the class of 2017, I want to say thank you, and thank you for allowing us to be here to graduate today. Although we know it has definitely been a hassle, we appreciate your push to get here. I stand here today with the honor of being your salutatorian for the class of 2017. Ever since I stepped into the doors of Franklin D. Roosevelt, I can honestly say that I did not know what to expect from these last 4 years. Looking back on what I have accomplished, I remember the many challenges I faced throughout my freshman year, but I made it to stand before you today. There were times I struggled to complete various assignments at very late hours, and even when I had difficulty understanding the material. I am glad that my high school experience not only consisted of academics, but also having the opportunity to join activities. I found myself enjoying the time spent with friends and getting to know the community better. Spending a Saturday afternoon doing something exciting helped me to find an excuse to leave the house and be able to spend the day with friends, relieving the stress of schoolwork. High school did this for me. Our senior year, it seemed like the deadlines hit us all at once. Not only were we trying to stay on top of passing each class, but applying to several colleges and getting everything submitted on time. It was tough, but we did it. We have had to make various life decisions to determine what we wanted for the sake of our own future. Who would have known that these 4 years would pass us by so fast and lead us to face the true reality of life? This experience has been full of ups and downs, and there is no way that we could have all made it this far without the help and support of each other. Remember the impact of the people you sit with right now. Our teachers have prepared us for life, supported us in times of difficulty, and even made us work harder when we didn't feel we could strive for more. The many challenges we have faced have allowed us to struggle in the best way possible. And I am proud to say we have survived. I know that many of us have struggled throughout our years in high school, and even felt at times like giving up on school, but yet here we are, standing tall and proud. It doesn't matter what route you decide to take, since only you can decide what you push to accomplish and how much effort you put into your work. So go ahead and strive for the best as your future has to offer. Your accomplishments depend solely on you. Thank you.
Good afternoon, Mustang family, friends, administrators, faculty, staff, and the amazing graduating class of 2017. I would like to welcome you to this memorable event that occurs once in a lifetime. Classmates, this is our lifetime. It is an honor to be here today and stand before you as the valedictorian for the class of 2017. The journey of high school is one that takes 4 years of our lives, but within those 4 years of our lives, life-changing experiences occur, and we are shaped to become young men and women to shape society once we are outside of the doors of our great Roosevelt High School. The process of high school was not an easy one. We all entered as young individuals, naive and scared of the new life that was about to begin. I still remember what I expected high school to be before getting there, and ironically, it wasn't the same as I imagined. I imagined a place in which I would be able to go unnoticed, get an education, and leave. Little did I know that the next 4 years of Roosevelt would be a life-changing experience. Before I go any further, I would like to acknowledge 2 very special people that have guided me throughout the whole journey and played a large role in order for this moment to occur. I would like to thank the 2 most important individuals in my life for their unconditional love and raising a pair of children that could certainly not have accomplished many things without them. Gracias a mi mamá y a mi papá por todo el amor que nos han brindado, por los sacrificios y esfuerzos que han hecho por mí y Cela. Les doy las gracias por el regalo de la vida y por enseñarme que una persona nunca se tiene que rendir y siempre luchar por mis sueños. I will forever remember those long nights in which I would sit in my living room table with either one of my parents and a lamp attempting to finish my work as best as I could. It was not because I would procrastinate, well, maybe sometimes, but because I wanted my work to be the best possible. My parents are always there, motivating me to actively pursue an education that can open doors for me in the future. Those nights are the reason of my pride to be a daughter of the Aguilars, or as Ms. Moore says, one of the Aguilar children. I am proud to be who I am today, and it's truly because of my parents' numerous sacrifices, their motivation, but also their burning desire to see their child succeed. Also, thank you to Isela for always being there for me no matter what, for always being there when I need you. Thanks for being the light on my path, sister. We all have someone in our lives that have been the engine to keep us moving no matter what life throws at us. Those people, as well as our parents, have impacted us being here today. They cared and nurture us when it is needed. Although they work to get on our case, when slacked or started failing below our potential, just keep moving forward. Always remember to thank them, even after we go on and be great later. At Roosevelt, I was able to become aware of the impact of work ethic, understand that deadlines matter, and learn to be who I am today. I learned that if we keep trying and expanding our knowledge, we can achieve things we could have never imagined. Thanks to the guidance of many individuals within the walls of Roosevelt High School, I have learned lessons that I can apply later in my life. Our journey has been full of moments of joy, laughter, and tears, moments in which you probably asked yourself, what was the purpose behind it? You shared moments of laughter with those closest to you, moments in which you felt like life was getting too complicated and throwing too much at you, but that's what made it so great. Part of becoming young men and women is learning how to find the beauty in the struggle. As we all are getting ready to take the next step in our lives, which might be going into college, joining the armed forces, trade school, or simply joining the workforce, the next step might be challenging because of the fear of the unknown. Don't let fear obstruct new beginnings. Go and be the people our teachers, our counselors, our parents, and we ourselves have worked hard to be. I leave you guys with a pocket full of memories and a book's full of life-changing experiences that no one could ever take from me. It is a bittersweet taste that I say goodbye to Roosevelt and my classmates, but we must all move on. I am confident that I am packed for the next leg of my journey with a suitcase full of knowledge, tears, smiles, and friendships. Always remember to never give up on your dreams. I wish you the best in your future endeavors, and congratulations, class of 2017.
Dr. Blackburn was born in Fort Worth, where he attended elementary school after moving to Dallas. He attended Oliver Wendell Holmes Middle School and graduated from Franklin D. Roosevelt High School. He earned a bachelor's degree in music education and a master's in educational administration from Texas A&M University Commerce, and a doctor of philosophy from the University of Texas at Austin. A career educator, Dr. Blackburn joined Dallas ISD in 1986 as an instrumental music teacher before serving as an assistant principal in the West Dallas area. Following a career move to the Texas Education Agency, he served as a principal in Goodrich, Texas, and Duncanville, Texas. He also served as an adjunct professor of educational administration at various colleges and universities in the North Texas area. Represents Oakland, West Dallas, Wilmer Hutchins, and portions of East Oak Cliff. Please welcome Dr. Blackburn.
Good morning. Good afternoon. Okay, graduates, are you awake? Glad to be here? Ready to go? Okay, let's hit it. There's a group over there wearing green. Yeah, it's about 5 or 6 of them that are wearing green. They are so happy for Crystal. Where's Crystal? Oh, hey, Crystal, your family is so proud of you. They're looking forward to everyone following your footsteps. There's another group over here wearing 2017. I don't know who you're representing, but somebody knows who this group is. Anyone want to claim them? There you go, on the front row. See, I like it when parents and family kind of come together wearing the same colors, because that kind of shows that they are very proud of you. And I like that you sit in front and center, just like you sit at church, right? Okay, so I want to say good afternoon to Principal DeVoe and all the other administrators, faculty, and staff, parents and relatives and friends that have gathered here. I want to say congratulations to the 2017 class of my alma mater, Franklin Delano Roosevelt High School. You see, graduates, it is a privilege and an honor for me to have this opportunity to address you on this milestone occasion. You see, your successful attainment of a diploma is what gives meaning to the work of the school board trustees, and it's what guides our decisions. Congratulations on making it to this point in your life, your commencement into adulthood. You see, Araceli, the diploma you received today will open doors that otherwise may not have been open to you. The motivation that you have in order to get full throttle to this point, to acquire the best education from the best school in Southeast Oak Cliff, the best school in Dallas, it's the same motivation that you're going to need to carry yourself on to future accomplishments and successes. As you prepare for your future, Crystal, I want to encourage you to look at your past, because your past has determined where you are today. What you do today will determine where you are tomorrow. It's just a matter of are you standing still or moving forward. So I ask you, Brianna, what are you waiting for? You can't get to the top by sitting on your bottom. In other words, it may be easy to sit on your laurels, but you have to get up in order to go somewhere. You have to stand up and then move forward. Hector, there's a great football coach from the past, Vince Lombardi, who said, the difference between a successful person and others is not a lack of strength, it's not a lack of knowledge, but rather it's a lack of will. Michaela, I'm asking you today, do you have the will to succeed? You see, smart and successful people have said that the important thing, Alexis, is to maintain your focus on where you want to go and then persist in getting there. Basketball great Michael Jordan once said, I have failed over and over and over again, and that is why I succeed. Jose, you see, he focused on his destination, and he was persistent in getting there. Success is about getting things done. Among the characteristics of successful people might be that they define their passions, Ira. They have big dreams. They believe in themselves and they keep on improving. They realize it's okay to fail, Berenice, but they don't give up. They take 100% responsibility for their life. They are bold and courageous, Lily. They maintain their integrity. They give back, and they keep on learning. Now, graduates, just like I said earlier today, you did not get here by yourself. You are not sitting here because you are so smart, because you are so all of this and that. Somebody over here or somebody over there helped you to get here. So I want you to stand up right now and thank those who helped you get to this point. It's okay. Stand up, point to them and say, thank you, Moms, thank you, Papa, thank you, my dear. It's time to celebrate. It's time to celebrate. Big Mama, Papa, I need you to get up and thank those kids down here for getting to this point. You helped them get here. Help us celebrate their success. Everybody needs to be happy because this is the crowd that made it to the top. Graduates, in the midst of your celebration, take time and remember to thank those who helped you get here. Take time to celebrate your graduation. Congratulations.
You may be seated. As principal of Franklin Delano Roosevelt High School, I hereby affirm that each candidate has met all requirements for graduation as determined by the state of Texas and the Dallas Independent School District, and they are qualified to receive their diplomas or they are otherwise qualified to participate in this graduation ceremony consistent with the laws of the state of Texas and the Dallas Independent School District.
As Assistant Superintendent of the Dallas Independent School District, I am pleased to confirm the certification of the 2017 graduating class of the Franklin D. Roosevelt High School.
As trustee of the Dallas Independent School District representing District 5, I am indeed pleased to award these diplomas to these graduating students, making them thereby graduates of the Dallas Independent School District. Again, congratulations.
He's coming first. Jose Aguirre. Zyra Aguilar. Ladarius Anderson. Michaela Anderson. Tadre Brown. Arnetta Burnett. Jessica Canales. Brandon Cardona. Allison Carrera. Lily Castillo. Curtis Chapman. Miriam Colchado. DeAndre Collins. Donovan Davidson. Imari Davis. Jacorian Davis. Jose De Leon. Hector Flores. Corina Flores Ortiz. Nelson Garcia.
Ana Gonzalez. Ivan Gonzalez Hernandez. Princess Hamilton. Clifford Hawkins. Leonard Hill. Azure Jackson. Denadia Jenkins. Infant Johnson. Esmeralda Lopez. Victoria Lopez. Joanna Martinez. Edith Martinez Cardenas. Monique McCorbin Besa. Sylvana McGowan. Mario Madrano. Francisco Molina. Tiffany Mondragon. Brenda Montano Castro. Araceli Moreno. Liliana Moreno Zamora. Marie Carmen Norenueva. Crystal Murray. Veronica Ortiz Gomez.
Brenda Pacheco. Bernice Pacheco. Alexandria Pfeiffer. Alexis Pope Dixon. Paris Ramirez. Eduardo Ramos. Jasmine Resendez. Claudia Reyes. Sergio Reyna. Tyrese Robertson. Myanisha Rogers Pat. Jennifer Rosales Salceda. Maria Serrano. David Soto. Gilberto Soto. Deja Swain. Jocelyn Tafoya. Nydia Tafoya. Isaac Thomas. Jordan Thomas. Sierra Turner. Nia Turner. Jaleel Van. Vernon Vaughn. Sabrina Vidal. Wendy Villasenora. Andrea Williams. Matthew Williams. Deja Wilson. Anthony Zuniga. Sitlali Zuniga.
Graduates, please stand. I hereby declare you 2017 graduates of Franklin Delano Roosevelt High School. Please turn your tassels from right to left.